Hi guys, it's gsmnon.com and I'm here with an unboxing of the Allview A5 Duo. It's a budget dual SIM dual core handset launched in August by the Romanian company Allview. It's an East European handset and this is its unboxing. Let's get the price tag out of the way. $161 for a dual SIM dual core phone. Sounds about right. We got a 4-inch screen here and this is a handset that's destined for the younger people. Let's see what's inside the box. So we have a bunch of accessories here, starting with the battery, pretty big battery for such a small handset. Then a bunch of headphones that do not look that bad. They look kind of cheap, but at least they seem solid. Then comes the usual charger. Let's see it. And then comes the USB cable that will help us connect to the PC and to the charger. Finally, we got a big manual. Lots of reading to do for the Allview A5 Duo and an accessory, a protection foil for the screen. Nice to get that. Finally, the warranty and a special code for Bitdefender mobile security antivirus. Okay, now let's insert the battery and see how we can remove the back cover. This handset measures 11.5 millimeters in thickness. This is its inner area, dual SIM slots, micro SD card slot, and we're going to fit the battery in. So as I said, 11.5 millimeters in thickness and it weighs 137.7 grams. It's pretty hard to snap this cover on from what I can see. Takes a lot of pressing and we're done. An interesting aspect of the phone is that the volume button is on the side, integrated in a longer button that makes it feel like a volume button. So we're starting it up. By the way, speaking of volume button, it's on this side and we're still trying to snap on the back cover in a proper way. The screen you see here is a TFT LCD 4-inch with a resolution of 480 on 800 pixels. The OS is Android 4.2.2 and the CPU is a Cortex A7 dual core 1.2 GHz unit. The GPU is a Mali 400. We got GPS, we have video 3G call, and the storage is 4 gig, of which 1.5 gigs are accessible to the user. There's 512 megabytes of RAM available. Got a micro SD card slot with support for up to 32 gigabytes of extra storage. We got FM radio, we got a Yamaha amplifier for audio, so I already know that audio will be kick-ass. And we have a 3.2 megapixel camera at the back with flash, written right here, 3.2 megapixels, and a front camera, a 0.3 megapixel camera near the earpiece. Of course, we have HSDPA plus, 21 megabytes per second, Bluetooth 4.0, Wi-Fi, G sensor, proximity sensor, and a lithium-ion battery with a capacity of 1700 mAh. This battery should provide about 240 hours of standby or 600 minutes of talk time. As you can see, it's very easy to cover the camera by mistake. That's the first thing I noticed. Doing some zooming, let's see the options. On a typical menu, I have to say, not used to this kind of interface, but we'll learn more about it in the full review coming in a few days. Once again, about the battery, as I said, lithium ion unit, 1700 mAh. There seems to be a bit of a lag present here, but we have a way to stop some of the apps and clean the memory. What I can say is that we can also customize the experience with some themes, like Allview always does. We got a theme section, themes by Allview. We got this beautiful theme right here that you can apply. They always do that, they always customize the experience. The hardware is made in China, but the software, well, they're taking care of the customization. We got the Berry UI. This Berry UI is already a bit of a trademark for Allview. You probably know it from the other reviews of other Allview devices we've done. This one, glossy, is new. Haven't seen it before, but it's nice to see it here. And finally, this one, A5 Duo. The camera interface was the aspect that made me the most curious. We also have FM radio, Bitdefender, as you can see, pre-installed, the Avengers game, and a folder for navigation, which is pretty cool. YouTube pre-installed. A lot of pre-installed things to play with, and overall sounds like an interesting phone. A phone for the youngsters. The price tag is $161. It's not a looker, but at least we got a soft touch back that feels nicely in the user's hand. I'm curious about this camera, 3.2 megapixel camera, and a lot of promise from this tiny phone priced below $200. That's it from gsmon.com. We'll be back with your full review ASAP. Bye bye.